Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Eric Johnson.
We have made it to spring. The vernal equinox happened earlier this morning at 3:01 in the morning, so we're a few hours into spring here, and that's when the sun shines directly over the equator. So at the equator, there will be 12 hours of light and 12 hours of dark. Just given our latitude here in Montana, it's a little bit offset from that, but equinox actually stands for equal night. And so our sun angle at the winter solstice was only at about 19 degrees during solar noon, so when the sun is highest in the sky. And now at the equinox, it's about 43 degrees. So we're seeing a lot more direct sunlight and about 75% stronger sunlight per square foot. So that's why it feels a lot warmer when the sun is out. And that will actually be rising to about 66 degrees by the summer solstice. But for today, temperatures will be actually pretty similar to yesterday with a high of about 50 degrees. Pretty much right on track for where we should be at this point in March. Slightly below average for Helena, 45 degrees as we look from that Helena Opportunity Bank of Montana weather cam. But starting off your morning with temperatures in the mid and upper 30s, it's much warmer than the last few mornings, but we are starting to see that wind picking up as we'll see a disturbance moving through today. And then another one Friday into Saturday that has the potential to bring some light snow showers across central Montana. But going into next week, we'll see this high pressure ridge over the west that's going to provide well above average temperatures, especially for Wednesday and Thursday of next week, where we could actually come close to some record high temperatures. A lot of areas seeing their first 70 degrees of the season. But looking at our forecast today for Helena, much cooler. We'll look at the chance for a quick rain or snow shower today and pretty breezy conditions this afternoon with those wind gusts likely up to about 35 miles an hour in Helena. But for Great Falls, those winds will be much stronger. We could gust as high as 50 miles an hour with temperatures getting well into the 40s for today. And as that system moves in, we'll see some snow filling into the mountains west of the divide, as well as along the Continental Divide. And then going into Friday, we're mostly dry for the first half of the day, but we start to see some steadier snow picking back up along the divide. So if you're headed over Marias Pass the next couple of days, just expect winter driving conditions. And then by the time we get towards Saturday morning, it is possible we'll see a few areas of snow moving through north central Montana that could put down some light snow accumulation for parts of the lower elevations, but mainly mountain snow expected the next few days. We are going to see a few inches of snow in the Little Belt, so some last minute snow for showdown where we could pick up as much as a half a foot of snow the next few days. And then along the divide, we'll see some heavier totals continuing in the mountains. And we definitely need some of that snowpack there along the divide. But wind speeds this morning are anywhere between 10 and 20 miles an hour, a little bit stronger in Lewistown. And we're seeing gusts upwards of 40 miles an hour already this morning. That's going to continue throughout this afternoon and into the nighttime hours as well. So we can kind of expect that wind to stick around. You can see heading into Friday, still looking at very breezy conditions. And that's actually going to continue into Saturday. We should start to see a break in the wind going into next week as that high pressure ridge builds in. But mid 40s today for Helena and Augusta, and up into central Montana. A few spots will actually make it up over 50 degrees, but very windy conditions from Great Falls out to Lewistown. And then on the high line, we will see warmer temperatures the further east you are. So up to 50 in Chester, 53 over in Havre, and we'll actually get into the upper 50s in northeastern Montana. So that's the warm spot for today. And we'll see some gusty conditions there as well. Up to 54 tomorrow, and then it cools off into Saturday, but then we'll start that warming trend and temperatures into the upper 60s, low 70s by the middle of next week. Beautiful spring weather for most of next week with temperatures approaching 70 degrees by next Wednesday in Helena. We'll be back with another update to your news and weather right after this.
From MTN News, you're watching Montana.